This is a horoscope prediction for today, Libra. Those people who have had the possibility of being born between September 23 and October 22 are from this zodiac sign. Romantic relationships play a fundamental role in the emotional stability of Libras. Having love problems destabilizes them in the whole of their lives. Dear Libra, today may be a good time for you to start with that change of life that you always promise yourself, but then you always postpone for another day. If you don't consider it seriously and convince yourself you will never find the time, all those people who love you want you to get over that bad streak you're in. If you cannot cope with the situation alone, you can count on them. I know that many of you are very proud and do not want to ask for help, but sometimes things get complicated and it is necessary to turn to people. Do it without remorse, because that's what friends and family are for. In love, I know that the times have not been good for Libra, but this is going to change very soon, according to the prediction of the zodiac sign. Regarding work, money and business, I tell you that the matter is complicated at the moment, but everything will pass, and even sooner than you often think. Love horoscope for single women. The Libra woman by nature is very perfectionist and demanding with herself and, in turn, with others. You set the bar so high when it comes to finding a partner that it is logical that it is so difficult for you to find someone who meets all your requirements. You should establish an order of priorities, but do not rule out anyone who does not comply with everything you want, or you will continue without a partner for a long time. You are not perfect, so neither can you pretend that the one you have by your side is. Free horoscope prediction for the Libra man. The Libra man by nature is a free soul who has a hard time following a routine and monotonous life. What you really like is living adventures and having an intense and unplanned life. That is why it is very difficult for you to maintain a stable relationship and be subject to the wishes of the couple. You do not have to feel bad, nor think that you are rare for it. Each one is as he is, and he does not have to change if it does not harm anyone. That is why the only thing I suggest is that if you are fine as you are and starting a relationship is not in your plans, do not give false hope to anyone, because they could suffer unnecessarily because of you. Today's Libra horoscope in love for singles. It depends on what you are looking for, so it will go on this day. For example, if you are looking for love, it is likely that nothing in that aspect will come to fruition today. This does not mean that later it will. What's more, I would tell you that if you want, you have it close in time. I mean if you want, since it may be that you are not looking for love, but other types of relationships without sentimental complications. For the latter, it is not a bad day, but the horoscope tells you that all that glitters is not gold, and that you be careful with whom you interact on this day. There is no obvious danger of any evil, but you could be disappointed. There are times when it is better to live the life that offers you many beautiful things outside of love. If you have a partner, when winter lurks outside the house with its darkness and shadows, we must invoke spring that only love can give us. You have to close ranks next to each other. When bad news threatens, you have to get closer, kiss, be one. That's the way to win through love. If you do not have a partner, you are thinking too much about whether or not you are going to that meeting when you know that you want to go. That person is going to be there, and yes, this could be the beginning of that story that you so much want to happen. So do not continue to believe that your absence counts more than your presence. Love is only built in person and putting the body. It's time to invest, but not what you think. It is not about putting more money, but about investing time. Indeed, as you think, your business or work needs to have better order, greater cleanliness in what they do and added value. And that is only achieved if you stop and study your entire process. Horoscope July 21. Love. It's a good day to listen to your co-workers. You will debate about something important. You'll hear juicy gossip about corporate changes. Or you will hear the boss's point of view on an important decision. He tries to think like a spy. Put yourself in observer mode and be a silent witness of the things that happen. You will collect useful information along the way. Horoscope July 21. Work. Not every day can be smooth and easy. Today you will wind up feeling stressed because the tasks to be done have piled up to the point that you can no longer ignore them. They can possibly wait a few days, but think how nice it will feel if you look back in a week and see that you have already finished everything. Try to stay focused and positive. At the end, reward yourself with something special for having reached your goal. Horoscope July 21. Money. Practicality and planning today will come together for your benefit. This is the right time to examine your financial situation. Are you where you want to be in that regard? Do you have plans in that works for later? Do you have enough cash availability? Think about what you would like to improve and make some plans. You can include a talk with a financial analyst or a trusted bank to broaden your spectrum of possibilities. Horoscope July 21. Health. The effect of the planetary aspects will end any lethargy you have been feeling. It's a good day to get outside and do something active. Going for a run or walk will help you make great use of your energy and creativity. If you have to work, walk to the office or company. Fresh air and exercise will also do your health good, so make the most of it. Even if you have to work today, there is always the afternoon to enjoy it. When winter lurks outside the house, with its darkness and shadows, we must invoke the spring that only love can give us. You have to close ranks next to each other. When bad news threatens, you have to get closer, kiss, be one. That's the way to win through love. It's time to invest, but not what you think. It is not about putting more money, but about investing time. Indeed, as you think, your business or work needs to have better order, greater cleanliness in what they do and added value. And that is only achieved if you stop and study your entire process. You have to put an end to these practices that can put you in a delicate situation because you do not measure their consequences with an objective eye. Maybe an extra drink and an extra snack won't cost you today, but it all adds up, and the amount they're going to charge you is going to be too high. Go back to order. Libra, you might have to spend money on something related to the car today. If you have requested a loan, they will ask you for a lot of paperwork. Be patient. You are going to have a splendid financial moment and hopefully take advantage of it. Your work is routine and you're taking it badly, but it's going to improve a lot. Accept everyone as they are. Do not complicate your life trying to change them. It is convenient for you to speak clearly to others today so that there are no misunderstandings. In love, your partner may surprise you with a detail that excites you a lot. Do not pay much attention to rumors or comments, follow your intuition. You might be a little anxious today, but overall you're fine. You may be a little nervous, but you have a lot of vitality and energy. You will have very good health and enjoy life. Tip of the day: it is a day to make yourself heard, but for your voice to have an echo, you must consider that what you say does not matter as much as the words you choose to say it. Lucky numbers for today: 2, 19, 31, 40, 41, 44. Free Libra Daily Horoscope Tips. All the signs of the horoscope are divided into 3 decans according to the date of birth, and this is the specific prediction and advice of the Libra horoscope for each of them. First decan, September 23rd and October 2nd. Forget the past, a good stage begins. Get rid of prejudices and negativities. Second decan, October 3rd and 12th. You are in a period of preparation for the changes that are coming your way, but look inside yourself and discover what aspects you have to put on your side so that the long-awaited changes begin. Third decan, October 13 and 22. As in the previous changes that are coming, but beware of a false friend or an acquaintance with not very good intentions. Nothing worrisome but alert.